Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, a booming and popular vacation destination along the east coast of the United States, a beachside area which attracts over 19 million people every year due to its 60 miles of beaches and numerous attractions like the Myrtle Beach Boardwalk, which we're visiting today. The Myrtle Beach Boardwalk runs 1.2 miles long and is divided into two sections. The first section is all about nature, and the second section is where the action is, the shops, the restaurants, the rides, so many thrills, and there's still the natural beauty of the beach and the ocean to look at. In this video, we're hanging out on the second section of the strip. We'll be walking the beach, walking the pier, riding the skywheel, shopping, and sightseeing, of course. This is our final stop in Myrtle Beach for this go around, and if you've been getting off the couch with us during our time here in Myrtle Beach, thank you so much. And if you yet to subscribe please, because the weekly adventures still continue, just at different locations. So now that we have found our parking, we can get this weekly adventure started. Parking was $10 at the parking lot that we were able to find. It does have in and out privileges, so not bad in my opinion. There are other parking lots available all around the boardwalk. We may see some of those different lots from where we're heading first, the skywheel. I wouldn't be surprised if we could see all of the boardwalk because we are going to be 187 feet in the air. Well, my daughter and I will be 187 feet in the air. The boys are going to stay on the ground and start exploring there. Before we hop on though, here are the prices as of our visit in May 2024. And you see the discounts that are available also for military, locals, and seniors. And they do offer to take your picture before you even board. And here's that information for photo packages, so you can purchase those as mementos. And now it is time for us to board. The gondolas are nice and spacey. They can seat around 6 or 7 people. They are wheelchair accessible, they are fully accessible, and they are heated or cooled based on the weather, so you'll be comfortable for your ride. So we all should be feeling comfy right about now. You do feel comfy, right? That's good because the wheel goes around 4 times and it can last between 10 to 15 minutes. That gives my daughter and I plenty of time to look down at the boardwalk. We can see the restaurants from here. That's Landshark Bar and Grill, and those are some crazy rides over there. Wow, they're as high as we are. And we can gaze down at the beach too, and I just love this view. And we just keep getting to see it and the other views too, since we just keep going around and around. Sometimes though, we're not going around. Sometimes, a few times really on this ride, the wheel will just stop, which is weird because we're just sitting here up in the air. I don't believe we have been on an observation wheel before that stops multiple times during the ride. Also, this one is different from other observation wheels that I've been on because this kind of feels like a ride. It's not really smooth. You can feel it moving, almost like it's swinging. I don't want to sound like I'm not recommending it, I'm not enjoying the ride, but it is different. There is actually another skywheel in Panama City Beach, Florida. I want to check that one out too. And we're actually heading to the Panhandle this year, so perfect timing. I'm discussing our experience here with the skywheel, but we would love to hear, have you rode on the skywheel in Panama City Beach, Florida, or here at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina? So although we haven't experienced the one in Panama City Beach yet, we have seen the one in Panama City Beach, Florida. We watch Florida and Beyond all the time. They go to so many cool places. Check them out here right on YouTube. They have visited Panama City Beach earlier this year and rode the skywheel. So we have something more to look forward to. Well, right now we're at a stop, as I was talking about before. We're just sitting here in midair. But we can see the boys from here making their way to the pier. This is like our third or fourth time going around. My daughter's been keeping count. So we'll catch up to them in just a little bit once our ride starts back up and is completed. But our first objective after hopping off at the skywheel will be to visit the Landshark Surf Shack retail shop, which is next door to Landshark Bar and Grill on Margaritaville property. We saw that from the skywheel, remember? Well, within the retail shop, there's skywheel merchandise that you can pick up and wear, or use to let everyone know you did it, or just because you really enjoy enjoyed the experience on the Skywheel. Of course, you can buy Landshark bar and grill merchandise, snacks, and toys. That's all available here, along with a place to sit for a photo. Maybe you can take a short break here and just sit, but it is an excellent photo spot. It makes for a fun picture. The whole shop has that fun vibe, actually, what you expect from Landshark Bar and Grill in Margaritaville. Well, we have made our purchases, so let's catch up to the boys who are already enjoying the pier. But I don't want to miss a thing. I'm sure you don't either. So we'll back up and start the walk on the pier, all of us together, okay? So along this lovely walk, I'm sure that you see that there are benches that we can sit down and take a break, or just sit down and enjoy the beauty of the ocean or the activity on the beach, which is really, really nice. But we're still walking, no break time for us just yet. But we are passing right now Riptide's Oceanfront Grill and Rooftop Bar. They serve American fare and seafood overlooking the beach, of course. There are many, many dining options here on the boardwalk. On a return visit, we'll actually have to go in and check out one. Now, here is the menu for another dining option. This is for the Pier 14 restaurant, lounge, and fishing pier. The menu looks enticing, and as you can tell from the name, we have reached the pier. In addition to the restaurant, there is also a gift shop and a bar here on the pier, so you can enjoy a drink while walking this pier. So I have just learned that Pier 14 is one of 10 public piers along the 60 miles of Atlantic coastline, which is known as the Grand Strand. We did visit one of the other piers last video, Springmaid Pier, which is the longest pier in Myrtle Beach. It is a part of the DoubleTree by Hilton Myrtle Beach Oceanfront Resort. This pier, Pier 14 that we're on now, is located at the northernmost point of the boardwalk near 14th Avenue North. Walking on the pier is free. The magnificent views from the pier are free. And if you are fishing from the pier, you'll need to purchase a fishing pass for $7. You can also rent poles from the pier and purchase bait. The website link will be in the description box for all the pricing and rental details if you'll be fishing here. And as far as we are concerned, we'll go ahead and move on to the beach, which we're admiring from afar right now. It is a beautiful day to be on the beach. We're spending more time on the sand than the water though, because the lifeguards keep waving people in. I'm assuming it's because of rip currents. They're not allowing people way out. When we do hit the water though, it feels so good because the sand is so hot. It is burning my feet. I'm not complaining though. It makes being in the water even more enjoyable. So we're going to leave the beach now so we can do some more exploring on the boardwalk. There is so much to see and do on the Myrtle Beach boardwalk, and there are a lot of cool photo opportunities on the boardwalk too. There is something both of us, London and I, really want to see on the boardwalk, and we feel like a visit to the boardwalk would be incomplete without a visit to Myrtle Beach's oldest, largest, and most unique gift shop. That's what their website says, and their website ain't lying. We are inside of the Gay Dolphin, and this store is jam-packed. I don't think I've ever seen a store with this much inventory, and I'm including the big box stores. That's how many items I see, and the variety is incredible. The store has different floors. The store has an elevator, a clear elevator. The store has a lot of stuff I want. I'm in love with this bench right here. I may just have to leave a suitcase behind so I can take this back home with me. I feel like if you can't find a gift for someone in this gift shop, then you're just shopping for someone that is incredibly picky. It happens, I know. I feel safe though saying that if you're in here to buy a souvenir like I am, you will definitely find the perfect item to remember your trip by. We probably better get out of here before we do have to leave a suitcase behind, because my daughter is mesmerized by all of the toys here, and my son loves all of these signs. There are some real funny, real clever ones too. Well, this will end our time here at the Myrtle Beach Boardwalk. We'd love to hear what you think. Do you have plans to visit the boardwalk? Will you be arriving this summer? Are you looking toward next year? And if this video has been helpful with your vacation planning, please hit the thumbs up button, let us know. And is there a store, restaurant, or an attraction on the boardwalk that you would love to visit? or that you've already visited. Do you have a favorite spot on the boardwalk here? We always love hearing about your past experiences and upcoming adventures, so feel free to share with us in the comments and join us please off the couch again. As I said before, a new adventure comes out each and every week, every Saturday, and our next adventure takes us to St. Simon's Island, Georgia, the largest barrier island in the Golden Isles. We've visited before and walked the steps of the lighthouse, but it's a new adventure this time on the island because we are on the hunt for tree spirits, sailors that once sailed on the ships made from the oak trees of St. Simon's Island and are now immortalized on oak trees spread throughout St. Simon's Island. We're on a mission to find all of the tree spirits, and our hunt will take us all over this beautiful and entertaining island. So join us please off the couch again next Saturday. If you're yet to subscribe please. And also join us for our monthly newsletter. We deliver more travel inspiration and recommendations of places that you may want to visit right to your inbox. The sign up link is on our website at offourcouch.com as well as in the description box. As always, thank you so much for joining us for this adventure here at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thanks for walking the beach, the pier, and the boardwalk with us. And thanks for flying above the boardwalk with us too. And a huge thank you for all of the likes, comments, shares, questions, all of the feedback. All of you join us off the couch week after week is what makes these adventures possible. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.